and Jemima are about to do a bump cast. I've just bought it off. Oh, what's this? I just bought it off Amazon. It was like $16.99. We was gonna do it this week anyway. But I am getting induced. I'm not gonna say when, but very soon. So we need to do it ASAP. So we're just gonna do it now. I have got some questions to answer, but I'm gonna do that when my cast is drying and just like time lapse him putting the cast on. So ignore all the mess in the background, it's just like the clean washing folded up. But yeah, I'll just show you what we've done. We've just cut up all the strips and then we've got the bowl of water there. So we're gonna try, well, Jemiah's gonna try and do his best putting it on. Look how big my belly is.
Can you squeeze it?
No. You like,
it's stuck together.
you like, yeah, because you just squeezed it.
No, this
can't use that one
thing
now.
here, yeah, I can. Look, it's alright.
No, let me show you.
That's alright, just honestly. Just put it at the top.
It's too wet.
No, it's not. Promise you.
Smooth over it. Baby, you put gloves on. Please put the gloves on.
No, it's alright.
No, please put the gloves on. Trust me. Go like this down it. Like drain it like this.
No, because that takes all the stuff off it, look.
Well, that's what that guy did.
Look.
Baby, you're dripping it all over the dry stuff.
You've messed it up. Get that dirty fridge out of that vlog now. For God's sake.
They know I've been vlogging all week. They know why the fridge is there.
What, you gotta go like this?
Yeah, go
Like
blend it
mash
all,
it?
yeah. Make sure it's smooth, yeah. Right, so I've decided I'm going to answer the questions while he's doing it because otherwise it's going to be too long. So, first question is, have you experienced any pregnancy cravings? There hasn't been like a solid craving that I've had. Oh my god, it's dripping down my pants. It's cold. I should have put warm water in, shouldn't I? Are you sure you're not putting gloves on? It'll irritate you. Well, it won't come with gloves otherwise. I haven't had like a solid craving throughout the whole pregnancy. I've just had like a few weeks at a time where I'd really like something. So like for about a month I couldn't stop eating Victoria sponge and strawberries with double cream. I went through a phase of I have to have beans on toast for breakfast. Not even with cheese, just like beans and toast. What else? Do you think I had any other cravings? What else have I liked to eat? Or drink?
Like
a lot of
pie. Like jam roly poly and cream.
No, that was Victoria sponge.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. Victoria sponge.
There's something else and I can't think what it was.
Red Lucozade. You always drink
sure that was a craving. The next question. Got someone's asked. If you're family, then this is an awkward question to answer, so just skip it like 30 seconds.
No, I just wouldn't.
Why?
You don't have to answer every question you see. I've never seen no YouTuber who like answers questions like that.
It's basically, are you still doing things while you're pregnant? And the answer is not as much, but yeah, like it don't really change anything, does it? Alright, anyway. Moving on. You weirdo, you just made that awkward.
It's not awkward.
It feels like it's going to fall off my belly jam. I think you're doing it too wet, honestly. It feels like it's going to slip down.
And I'm going to stick like some on top of it because it's like it's weird.
How many months pregnant are you? 9 months. Oh, it's cold. I'm 9 months pregnant. I'm 39 weeks tomorrow.
Look, I should put a dry one on like that.
Yeah, maybe like wet it with your hands a bit. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, that's too much like that.
Just don't dip it all in the water.
Yeah,
just do a little dung. How did your family react to the news? Everyone was happy.
Yeah.
Do you know the sex of the baby? Yes, it's a boy. Well, I hope it's a boy now. If he came out and he wasn't a boy, I'm very shocked. But yeah, it is a boy. We've checked in a few scans, haven't we? More than one scan. Like 3 scans we've checked.
Yeah. Well, no, actually, because you hadn't seen
yeah,
his
the gender
little,
scan.
his little pee-pee the whole time. And every single scan we've gone to after
No,
that.
the gender scan they told us, and then the 20-week scan, he said the person said, yeah, it's definitely a boy.
Right.
And then another person has said it's a boy. When we went back to the private scan of the 3D, he said it's boy again. So yeah, it definitely is a boy. What's the best part of being pregnant?
Oh, that's a better way to dip them in like that.
Yeah. The best part of being pregnant is probably feeling his kicks. Like the first time when you see the kicks, it's like really good. I don't really know how to describe it.
It tastes weird.
Yeah, it's like surreal when they kick and you can see it for the first time. So yeah. What's the worst part of being pregnant? A lot of it. Like, I'm grateful that I've obviously been able to get pregnant and carry a child and be healthy, but pregnancy is very hard, like mentally, physically, emotionally. Like,
You need to like
pull my pants down
a little bit.
So I say most of pregnancy is hard. Like I won't.
Look, like the whole cast is down right. It's right to the bottom.
Like I won't say I've enjoyed being pregnant, but obviously it's like a blessing, so I'm not complaining. Will you record your labour? Yes, hopefully.
That feels so weird.
It's freezing. Because don't pull them.
I'm not, but it's got too heavy.
Because I'm being induced, I'm more scared because I know I'm being induced now, and that's like the last thing I wanted. But obviously, whatever's safest for babies, the main priority. So yeah, of course, I'm going to record the labour if I can. A natural or medicated birth. I want my birth to be as natural as possible. However, now I know I'm being induced, I know that it can be more painful. So I probably would have more pain relief than what I would if I wasn't getting induced. But I don't want the epidural, if that's what you mean by that. Will you breastfeed? Yes, I have been expressing. So I've got like some colostrum in like syringes that I've collected to take to hospital with me. You're doing it around the sides as well, Bob, yeah?
I'm going to keep doing a bit of labour.
Yeah, just so it's thick, yeah. I must make sure there's enough for my boobs as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've got to take this off, but obviously that's off camera.
Yeah.
What was the last question? Yeah, I do want to breastfeed. Obviously, it didn't always go to plan in the day, but didn't always latch on or whatever. But I do want to breastfeed.
You need to stand like more still, straight up. Sorry to say that, but you need to.
Do you plan to work or be a stay-at-home mum? So I've got a year off my part-time job. But I'm going back to uni in September, so I've got 7 months before I'm like busy doing stuff again. So yeah. Do you have any nursery ideas or themes? So his nursery is mainly like grey. I have got, well, I haven't ordered him, but because he's not going to be in his nursery till he's 6 months old anyway.
So put it all the way on the side like that, yeah?
Not like wrapped around my back, but just so that it's, you know, so when you take it off, it's, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, so not that much then.
Yeah, probably not that much, but a bit more on the end, a bit more on this side.
We'll leave out that piece there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh yeah.
So it's like mainly grey. I've got some, it's like Disney themed pretty much. It's like Dumbo and he's got a lot of elephants and giraffes and stuff. So it's like animals and Disney. So yeah. How did you find out you were pregnant? So it was my friend's baby shower, and I was due I was 3 days late on my period. Well, I was bleeding every 2 weeks. I was 3 days late for my second period of the month.
Keep sounding straight, keep that ending.
Sorry.
It will step off, yeah.
Yeah. So that day I was sort of waiting for my period to come. I sort of felt like I was going to get my period, but it never came, and I had no signs of it coming except for like bellyache, and my boobs were sore and lumpy. I actually got home that night, and I said to Jemiah, I said like, just feel like the side of my boob, because it was really like lumpy, and I thought, is that normal? Can you remember me saying that?
Yeah, I think so.
Anyway, I've been having like really bad stomach pains, which is why I thought I was coming on my period. Anyway, that night, it was about 5 o'clock in the morning, I woke up in absolute agony. And I thought like a cyst burst, or I was having an ectopic pregnancy, or I don't know what I thought had happened. But I was in like an extreme amount of pain. So I went to the hospital. I rang 111. Went to the hospital. The first thing they did was a pregnancy test, and that's how I found out. So yeah, it feels like it's gonna fall off, man.
No, it's alright, honestly. It's because you're bending over.
I haven't bent for ages.
Oh.
If you could choose boy or girl, which would you want? When I found out I was pregnant, I was like manifesting to have a girl, because I'm so used to having girls in my family. But now I know he's a boy, like I couldn't be happy. Like I'm really happy with having a boy, aren't you?
Yeah.
I just feel like me and Jemiah like suit a little boy, and I couldn't be happy that he's a little boy. So yeah, and we need more boys.
Hopefully a little boy.
He is.
That'd be so weird. But she got so much like boy stuff as well.
Oh, I'm getting bellyache. How much weight did you gain during pregnancy? I haven't really gained much weight. The last time I weighed myself was about 2.5 months ago, and I'd gained not even a stone. So I'm not quite sure. I feel like I'd probably gained about 1.5 stones by now. Would you say that?
Yeah.
But I don't really feel like I've put like my arms out. Like nowhere else has really gained weight except like my belly area. But obviously that's where the baby is. So yeah. What are you most looking forward to after pregnancy? This sounds really weird. I'm actually most looking forward to. Well, I don't know if that means with the baby or what. I'll answer both ways. So with the baby, I'm excited to give him his first bath and like brush his hair because I know he's got a lot of hair. So I'm excited to like just do his hair and just pamper him and stuff.
I know it sounds weird, but I'm excited to like just lay down and just cuddle with him and just
chill with him
and wake up and like
have something like having there. Yeah. And also I'm looking forward to just like having my body back. Hopefully having my body back and just feeling like myself again. Pregnancy sort of, I've felt ill most
like,
of it.
Like depresses you a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Well, no, yeah.
Not depresses you, but
it's just a lot. And like the first half of it was, oh, I don't want to swear, but the first half of it was really hard. Like
you swearing.
I was so poorly on Alesha.
Yeah.
Like, I was so sick. I was just, and I was working full time, over full time. I was working, some weeks I was working like 50 hours, like. And I was so poorly, so it was just a lot. So yeah, I'm just excited to feel normal again. Oh god, it feels really weird. I feel like I've got 2 babies in there now. Questions? Oh, do you have a birth plan? Yes, but it's not going to plan so far because I'm being induced. So I really wanted a water birth and it's not looking like that's going to happen now. So I'm just going to go with the flow. I'm not going to expect anything because otherwise I'll just get myself worked up, and as long as he's delivered safely, that's all that matters now. So yeah, I do want, like, I've got a birth plan in the sense that I want the room to be dim and like I've got little candles, electric candles, and I want it to be very calm. I don't want to be offered epidural and stuff like that. But obviously it might not go that way. Do you want more children? Jamaica.
What?
Do you want more?
That's you, that, not me.
I know, but I'm not asking you.
No,
yeah, I do.
You.
I want 2 more.
I don't know.
But not for a long time. I want a big age gap. I want the first child, which is what I'm going to have now, to have like time with me and Jemiah on his own for a while. So I'd say in about 4 years I'd want another one.
I'd say when I'm like, yeah, probably same, another one 4 years, but I don't know if I think about another one after that. I don't know.
So Jemiah wants 2, I want 3, basically. So we'll compromise and have 3.
Not doing that.
Oh, when I laugh, it feels like it's gonna fall off. Do you have any names picked out? We've got one name, it's the only name we've ever thought of and stuck with. So if it don't look like his name, then we're gonna have an issue. But he does look like his name, don't he? On the 4D scan, he does. How have you got it on your lips?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Right, I feel like the bottom bit's not done right. Well, these are like the little pieces to piece it all up in it.
That's all the questions, so we're just going to finish this belly cast and then when it's done I'll show you the end result.
Come here. Come here closer.
I feel really exposed, it's like I'm naked. Damn no.
It needs to do that.
Why is that right round my back?
I don't know.
John, are you putting too much on?
I'm not. You need to make sure there's no like dots in it.
So I think it might be ready. It says 5 minutes left on my time, but I did start it a bit late, so. So this is the cast. I've done a really good job. He has wrapped it around my back a bit. But didn't know I'm gonna get it off. It's really hurting because the little hairs on my belly are pulling to it. But let's try and take it off now. Remove it slowly by loosening the edges and lifting it gently away from the body. Oh.
Do you need help, or
it's gonna give me a body bath.
Do you need help?
No, you are not doing this. Oh, I get it off, I'm stuck in it, I'm panicking.
You're not stuck in it.
I am.
You're not. It comes off easily when you just do it, it's not.
Ah. Ah! No.
Let me do it.
No,
No,
Jam, no,
I promise I won't hurt you.
No, it does.
You gotta suck in, suck your belly in. You gotta go like that. If you go like that, it'll come off. No,
I'm doing it slowly.
I think it's ready to come off yet, mate. Not a chance.
Oh,
It's not ready to come off yet. It hasn't dried properly inside yet. Fucking hell. This is just a bit.
No, it's literally like I'm waxing my body. My whole body. And now I've got belly. Ah! Why does it hurt on my back? I ain't got a hairy back. Oh no. I'm panicking. I don't think I'm gonna be able to.
Let me just help you get it off.
Fuck that.
Just to do it yourself. Careful. You have to do it evenly. Just wait, let me just know that it's like I'm hugging you from the back and I'll just do. No, I'm not gonna pull it. I'm not gonna do it fast, just watch.
No, please.
Just please watch, let me do it. Please, let me try it once.
No, please don't.
Oh, let me try it once. You're gonna break. All I'm gonna do is just pull it a little bit towards me like that.
My hair's stuck to it.
Just let me try once then at least. I'll do it gently, I promise you. If I pull it off the way you're pulling it off like that, so you're not doing it properly.
What are you trying to tell me? Don't do it.
I'm gonna get my fingers like that and pull it gently.
You can't.
Oh my god, of course you can. How the hell do you think to get it off? Well, we're not even ready yet.
It's coming.
It's not ready yet.
It's coming.
It's not ready.
It is. I've done it a bit too far back on my back.
Can't we use that anyway? God, you sound like you're in labour.
Oh my god, that hairy part of my belly. Ah! Right, you would have a fucking fit if you could feel what this feels like.
Yeah, no.
Ah!
Oh my god.
I'm just torturing myself. Ow! Ow! Fuck!
That neighbour thinks to give you input. Let me help you.
No. Jam. Oh! Fuck. Oh!
Why stop shouting like that?
Oh my god! Do you know that it hurts?
It's not even friggin' labour.
You'll get used to it.
No, I know, but that's different if you give me birth. You're literally fucking shouting though.
Jemima. Oh god, if you could feel it.
Okay, no.
It's fucking ripping my skin off. It's actually ripping my skin off.
It's not ripping your fucking skin off.
No, I think
it's not. Watch it off later, she'll be on the fucking sofa sat there crying. Oh, I wish I never did that, Jam.
Fucking off, I can use some lube to squirt down it.
I can't do anything about that.
No, because I didn't listen to it and lubricate myself. Just like breathing, it sort of separates it.
Yeah.
Are you drinking mouthful drink? Oh!
Don't rip it all off at once. That's
Oh yeah. You're trying to kill me?
You should do like a thing, yeah, where you turn the light off, then you turn it back on and it's off. It's gonna film this the whole time doing that. So you should do a thing where you turn the light off, and then you turn it back on and then it's off.
No.
Why? You're gonna sit and make them watch you do that. You're like,
Yeah. I feel conned that other YouTubers they show how hard it is to get off. This is why other YouTubers say it was hard to get off.
what? No, you're not off the film.
Ah! Oh, you fucking bastard! I'm on the last bit. I'm on the last bit. Ah!
Please stop shouting because they're gonna think you're in fucking labour.
Don't tell me to stop shouting.
Yeah, stop shouting.
You think I'm
I'm just gonna take over this.
No, I'm done now. I'm done.
So guys, the cooking
Right, I'm done. I've done it.
Hold on. What do I press now?
Right, so I got it off after all that frigging pain. Do you mind that? I'm very proud of you for doing this. He's done a really good job. So there it is. That's the bump cat.
Thank you.
Look, that's my bump. So now when I'm not pregnant, I can look at this and be like, oh, that's how big my belly was. It's crazy, isn't it? And I also saw this couple on TikTok do a thing where the baby came out.
Whoa.
And they put the baby in the belly and like turned it around and you could see how the baby fit in the belly, so I'm gonna do that as well. How weird is that? You did a really good job there, John. Really, I'm proud of you.
Just pop.
So come up with a little idea what Jemai did actually. When he's born we're gonna put his handprint on my belly.
No, every year he gets
and every year when he gets bigger he's gonna put his handprints on the belly as he gets bigger. But yeah. Oh my god, it's so weird looking at that. Look at it, Jemai, on the camera. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video.
It looks shitty in real life.
It does look shitty in real life.
It looks a bit like under. You can't see like the like the.
It's meant to look like this, so it's nice. It's like a rough. Do you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
We've made it ourselves. So yeah, I hope you like this video. Stop doing that when I'm recording. And my next video is going to be the labour vlog. Do you want to? Let me give him birth. What? You're about to see me all give birth after this video. I don't know how I feel about that because I'm talking to my future self. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to go now and get a good night's sleep and have my tea. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video and this is the cast.
I've never had tea this late, but yeah, crisis.
Yeah, I've had an emergency day today.